Up and down the west coast of Florida, teams of activists and volunteers are preparing to deal with oil in any form on our shores. Emergency Operations Chief Ed McCrane today briefed local environmental organizations on the area contingency plan and asked them to stand ready should anything happen. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick is here to share what she learned during that today. Mia.
Dozens of concerned wildlife and environmental activists packed into the County Emergency Operations Center for a Deepwater Horizon response briefing. Right now, it's clear there are a lot of questions. Many of these are the faces that will lead our local response in the oil spill. Emergency Operations Chief Ed McCrane updated the heads of local environmental organizations about the area contingency plan. Everyone seems concerned about Sarasota County's natural resources.
We're really scared. We don't know what's going on.
Chief McCrane is counting on these people to stand ready and spread the word. If you see oil wash up on the beach or on local wildlife, do not touch it or attempt to clean it up yourself. Special hazmat training is required to handle the oil. The county wants you to call them, and they will get a trained professional there to deal with it immediately.
Sarasota County has been conducting EOC briefings with staff and meeting with local responders to establish our strategy.
Right now, the county is gathering information on local areas of sensitive lands that would be especially susceptible to the oil. Booming these areas is the responsibility of BP. They are conducting training along the Gulf Coast and hiring local boaters and their vessels to take part. Homeowners and activists along the coast watch closely as the oil drifts closer, frustrated by the process.
Totally helpless. That's why, do we fill sandbags? What can we do to help stop this?
Save Our Seabirds has been inundated with volunteers. Many are going through training to handle oiled birds.
We have volunteers, so many volunteers, and many of them may not have heard back from us, but we do have their names, we have lists, and we're starting to divide them up into categories.
For now, local volunteers are stuck watching as the oil slowly spreads closer. All the information you need to monitor the spill locally and link up with volunteer organizations is on the Sarasota County webpage under a new banner called Emergency Response Information Center. It's on the homepage at scgov.net. You can also find a link to beach conditions and how homeowners are allowed to protect their own property if they need to. Lauren?
Mia, that brings up a good point. How can you protect your property?
Homeowners are actually allowed to put out booms if the oil appears on our coast or looks like it's starting to spread close to protect their properties, but they are responsible for cleaning those up. Or if damage happens to any of the vessels that might hit those booms, they're responsible for that too. So your best bet always is to call the county hotline. That's 861-5000. Call the county hotline to make sure that it's all right.
All right, Mia, thanks.